Welcome to the Gutenberg Block Editor. From the blind community and everyone that I heard, this is the big boogeyman. He said, go with Generate Press and do without the block editor. Well, I'm here to tell you, I'm using 2021 theme, and I've got the Gutenberg Block Editor. And I'm going to show you how to do screen reader jujitsu in order to accommodate the Gutenberg Block Editor. It's actually not that hard once you know it. So I'm hoping that this will help you and everything. My name is Lewis Wood. I have 30 years of development experience in programming. 6 months ago, I did not know WordPress, and now I do. And I've developed in the WordPress, and it's very accessible, and I've been playing with it. And I decided to share the knowledge with you, all of you. I've got the website Blind Heroes here in order to teach you and all blind people how they can create their own blogs, their own posts. And I will also be showing advanced topics such as development and creating their own plugins, as I have done already for my website. Okay, now this is probably the third time I've done this video. I've made mistakes, such as not having the recording on. Okay, I've already got it up on the website, but I don't have it on my local one. I've already deleted it a couple times. So now we're going to do it again. This is on my local version of the website. Okay, here we go. First thing I do is I'm at the dashboard. Let's go find add new post. That's what we're going to do.
Links list dialog. Links list view. All posts 7 of 85. To move to items, use the arrow keys. Posts 6. All posts 7 of 85. Add new 8 of 85.
There we are. Add new post. That's the one we want.
Enter. Main region. Editor content region. Add title edit. Contains text. Type in text.
Okay.
Control Windows C.
I changed the color scheme because it's too bright for me. Okay, that's the only reason I do that. All right. Now it wants me to type in a title. So I'm going to type in a real quick title. Don't worry, I will not be typing this whole thing. I'll be copying and pasting. Okay.
WORD PRESS space
WordPress.
WALKTHROUGH
Walkthrough.
space WEBSITE
Website.
space CREATION space
Creation.
CHEFBLOG space PART space
Part
3
3
space OF space 3.
Okay. And now I'm going to hit the tab key.
Empty block semicolon start writing or type / to choose a block group.
All right, now what's my first paragraph? Now I got to go get it. I got to paste it. Now what I do is I stay organized. Okay. I know exactly what I need and I create it together. And you can do the same thing.
Desktop 4, control Windows right arrow to move to an.
Now I switch desktop. That's control Windows left and right arrow. From in Windows, you can do multi desktops. Okay, now I'm in this desktop. I've already have it open to the folder where I have content in there. Let's take a look at the folder. We'll start at the beginning. Okay.
Introduction, details.rtf, 1 of 5.
Details RTF, that's the detailed description towards the very bottom of the post that I create when I do it. Okay.
Introduction.rtf, 2 of 5.
That's the very top of the post where I type in a paragraph or so, sometimes 2 paragraphs, and I will describe the post. Okay.
WP underline menu underline discussions underline. Introduction, WP underline menu underline discussions underline profile.mp3, 3 of 5.
Okay, that's an MP3. And what that is, that's file. I've already uploaded it to my subdomain, myaudio.blindheroes.org. I put it up there so it doesn't add bloat to my main website. So when I want to download it and upload the website, and I create it in the subdomain and keep it there. Okay. And I've already copied it up there and created a link and put it in the intro at the very bottom.
WP underline menu underline discussions underline profile.mp3.index 4 of 5.
That's have to do with Reaper, and because I use Reaper to make these videos.
YouTube chat log menus, discussion, profile.rtf, 5 of 5.
Okay, now this is the YouTube one. When I uploaded it to YouTube, I had to create a description and things, so I did it in this file, and then I copied the content from this file up there. I'll show it to you real quick.
Enter. Document dashboard pad, document dashboard pad. Top, we navigate the menu with modify disk and we navigate the menu with screen and create a menu. Set locations for the menu, modify disk and settings and profile settings. For more info, see my webpage link http://lintoras.org blank. Blank.
See?
Blank.
And I point it to my website.
Blank. 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 How navigating the WP-admin dashboard using a screen reader. I use JAWS, but you can use NVDA, Narrator, heading levels to blank.
Okay, and then at the very bottom,
Link https://.
I got a link from YouTube when I uploaded it, and that
Home.
is my raw link that tells me where the video is.
Link https://youtube.b/.
See? So I'll need that link later on. So now I'm going to close it.
Alt F4, d:\bind heroes.
Okay, let's go to the introduction, because that's what we need.
Introduction.rtf, 2 of 5.
All right.
Enter. Introduction.rtf dashboard pad. Introduction.rtf dashboard pad. Top. This part 3 of website creation. We create a menu. We will modify discussed settings.
Okay. Now, I hit Control Home to make sure I'm at the top, and then I hit the Home key to make sure that I'm at the beginning of the line. Now I'm going to hold down the Shift key and go down.
Selected. This part 3 of website. Selected. Commenting on the website. Selected. Blank.
Okay, it said blank there. I'm going to go up one line.
Unselected. Blank. Unselected. Commenting on the website, comma, and profile settings, period.
All right.
Selected. Commenting on the website, selected. Blank.
Okay.
Unselected. Commenting on the website, comma, and profile settings, period. Selected. Commenting on the website, comma, and profile settings, selected. Blank.
All right, I'm at the end of the line. I've got it all. Okay.
Copied.
There we go.
Control Windows left arrow. Desktop 3. Main region. Editor content region. Empty block semicolon. Start writing or type / to choose a block group.
Now, I usually do a space to make sure that I'm in the right spot.
Space.
Yep.
Space.
Oops.
Blank. Main region. Editor content region. Empty block semicolon. Start writing or type / to choose a block group.
Okay. Now I can paste. Just do a Control V. The reason I do it this way, because I can do my spell checking and everything else in rich text pad, WordPad. Okay.
Pasted. Paragraph block group. This part 3 of website creation. We create a menu. We will modify discussion settings, commenting on the website, and profile settings.
Okay. Now I've got the content in there. Now, if I'm at the end of the content, I can go ahead and press enter and it would create a new block. But I don't like taking chances. So what I do is I use the hotkeys. And the Gutenberg Block Editor has hotkeys listed. There's Shift, Alt, H. Okay, I'll show them to you later on, but right now let's just go ahead and create it. Control Alt Y will add a new block at the end. Control Alt T will add a new block above the current block. So I'm going to add a new block after this one, and it automatically goes and highlights it. So Control Alt Y.
Alt Control Y. Empty block semicolon. Start writing or type / to choose a block group.
There we are. I'm there. Now this block, I know I want it to be a heading. It's going to say audio player. I want it to be a touchstone so you can find it. When you navigate by heading, you'll find audio player. Okay. Now I'll type that in there.
AUDIO space PLAYER.
Okay. Now I've typed in audio player. Now what we got to do is I got to change this to a heading, because right now it's a paragraph. So let's go ahead and let's do Alt F10.
Alt F10, block tools toolbar, paragraph button menu, paragraph : change block type or style. To activate, press enter.
See, it says I can change it. Okay, I'm just going to hit the space bar right here, because that'll make it activated, but they said you can press enter.
Space, menu, paragraph menu, heading, 1 of 9. To move through items, press up or down arrow.
Now, when I hit the space bar, it pulled up a list box or whatever of options that I can choose, different types of block types I can change this to. Now, I heard it say heading, so therefore I know heading's already highlighted. I can press enter, but I'm going to show you guys what's there. Okay, so I'm going to go down arrow.
List, 2 of 9. Group, 3 of 9.
There we are, list, group.
Buttons, 4 of 9.
There's button and all that.
Group, 3 of 9. List, 2 of 9. Heading, 1 of 9.
There we are, heading. And that's the one we want. Okay, so now that I have a heading, I'll press enter.
Enter. Leaving menus, editor content region, block : heading group, audio player.
See, it says heading. Now I've got a heading. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to press Alt F10.
Alt F10, block tools toolbar, heading button menu, heading : change blocked, move heading block heading is, align button menu, change alignment, change heading level button menu, to activate, press enter.
Now you heard that. I can move the block up, I can move the block down, or I can align it differently. Well, I'm not going to change the alignment. I want to change the block level, and that's where I'm at right now. See here, I'll go left and right.
Align button menu, change heading level button menu, to activate, press enter.
Okay.
Space. Change heading level. Change
I
heading
always
level
just
toolbar.
hit
Heading 1
space
toggle button.
bar.
To toggle the state, press space. Heading 2 toggle button press. Heading 3 toggle button. To toggle the state, press space bar.
All right.
Space. Toggle button pressed. Heading 3.
See, now I got heading 3 selected. Now, I always have a hard time getting out of this particular block once I'm in this thing right there, because I hit
Escape.
shape.
Virtual PC.
It don't seem to want to work. I can't get back into the
Heading
heading.
4 toggle button. Heading 3 toggle button pressed.
Yeah.
Blank.
It seems like it wants to stay there.
2.
So what I found to do that is I just go ahead and add a new block right below it. And here I go.
Alt Control Y. Editor content region. Empty block semicolon. Start writing or type / to choose a block group.
All right. Well, this is going to be an audio player. First, I need to get the link for the audio file.
Desktop 4. Control Windows right arrow.
Remember, I got the introduction still open. I put the link to the audio file that I put in the subdomain, myaudio.blindheroes.org.
Bottom. Blank.
Okay.
Link http://
There it is. Now go to the beginning of the line.
Home.
Go to home. I'm going to hit the shift key and go to the end.
Selected. Link http:// myaudio.blindheroes.org/wp_menu discussions copied.
There we are. I've got it. And that's the link to it. So let's go back over here.
Control Windows left arrow. Desktop 3. Main region. Editor content region. Empty block semicolon. Start writing or type / to choose a block group.
Okay. Now I happen to know when you're adding an audio block that I'm going to need my screen reader keys to be turned on for this. Okay. The reason being is just some reason you can't go into it otherwise. So you don't hear, because I've got to select URL. All right. So I'm going to make sure the screen reader keys are on.
Off.
Oh, I just turned them off. Okay. I'm pressing Insert Z because I am using JAWS. If you're using NVDA, you do caps lock spacebar.
On.
Okay, I've got it on. And now I'm ready. So first thing I do, I'm going to press the / key because it's an empty block. So therefore the / will pull it up.
No clickable elements.
Oh, okay.
Empty block semicolon. Start writing or type / to choose a block.
There it is. Okay, I hit the up arrow and it let me do it.
No clickable elements.
Oh.
Main region. Editor content region. Block : heading group. Audio player.
Okay.
Audio player. Empty block semicolon. Start writing or type / to choose a block.
Okay. I had to go up arrow and down arrow and stuff.
No clickable elements.
See, it's not getting
Space. Empty block semicolon. Start writing or type / to choose a block group.
Okay. I hit the space bar, so I get in there.
/ list with 9
There it
items.
goes.
Heading
Now
1
it
of 9.
works.
To move to an item, press the
Okay.
arrow keys. 9 results found. Use up and down arrow keys to navigate.
Okay, so I had to hit the space bar to bring it in focus because I got it out of focus earlier when we were playing around. Okay, let's do audio.
A. List U. Audio D. 4 results found. Use up and down arrow keys to navigate.
Okay, I typed in AUD. So now I got audio options.
SoundCloud 2 of 4. Audio 1 of 4. To move to an
The
item, press the
audio,
arrow keys.
that's the one I want, but I'll show you what the other audio options are.
SoundCloud 2 of 4. To Spotify 3 of 4. To move to an item, press Mixcloud 4 of 4. To audio 1 of 4. To move to an item, press the arrow keys.
You see, so you can select these particular options. Now you may have even more. You can put plugins like Code Block and other types of plugins out there that will have more blocks, so you can have a lot more features.
Mixcloud audio 1 of 4. To move to an item, press the arrow
Okay,
keys.
I'm going to press enter on this one.
Enter. Add new post single left pointing angle quotation mark blind heroes WordPress group start block : audio.
Okay, now I've got the audio. Now I got to hit the down arrow key to go inside the audio to go so we can select a URL.
Audio. Upload an audio file. Pick one from your media library or add one with a URL.
Nope, don't want to upload.
Upload button. Upload an audio upload button. Media library button.
And it says from my media library. Okay, nope, don't want to select one from the media library.
Insert from URL toggle button.
There we go. It says I can insert a URL. I'll hit that space bar so I can activate that button.
Space. Form region. URL edit. Paste or type URL. Type in text.
Now it wants me to type in a URL. I'm just going to paste it because I already copied it, remember?
Pasted.
Okay, now I hit the tab key.
Apply button. To activate, press enter. Enter. Add new post single left pointing angle quotation mark
There we
blind heroes
go.
WordPress.
I've now added it. Okay, let's go ahead and do Control Alt Y.
Alt Control Y. Main region. Editor content region. Empty block semicolon start writing or type / to choose a block group.
Now this one's going to be a heading called Video Player.
VIDEO space PLAYER.
This way the screen reader can stop at this particular point. Okay, can find it as a stopping point. Okay, there we go. And the user will be able to just hit the down arrow from here and go straight to the video element. All right.
Alt F10. Block tools toolbar. Move down button unavailable. Block paragraph is at the end of the content and can't be moved down. To activate, press enter.
See?
Move paragraph block from position 4 up to position 3. Move up button. Move paragraph block from position 4 up to position 3. To
See,
activate,
I
press enter.
moved it.
Paragraph button menu. Paragraph colon change block type or style. To activate, press enter.
Okay. Now I'm going to change the style. I'm going to change it to heading.
Space. Menu. Paragraph menu. Heading. 1 of 9. To move through items, press up or down arrow.
Heading was already set, so it's a default. I'm just going to press enter on it.
Enter. Leaving menus. Editor content region. Block colon heading group. Video player.
Now it starts it off as heading level 2 as a default, so I need to change the heading because I want it to be a heading level 3. I don't want to be super stand out.
Alt F10. Block tools toolbar. Heading button menu. Move up button. Block heading is at the end of the content and can't be moved down. Move down button. Align button menu. Change alignment. To activate, press. Change heading level button menu. To activate, press enter. Space. Change heading level. Change heading level toolbar. Heading 1 toggle button.
Okay,
To
I've
toggle
hit the
state, press
space
space bar.
bar to activate heading level. Now I'm going to go hit the right arrow key and select a different level.
Heading 2 toggle button pressed. To toggle. Heading 3 toggle button. To toggle the state, press space bar. Space. Toggle button pressed. Heading 3.
All right, I've done it. Now I'm going to do Control Alt Y.
Alt Control Y. Editor content region. Empty block semicolon start writing or type / to choose a block group.
All right, let's go. Let's go get the YouTube link.
Desktop 4. Control Windows right arrow. Introduction.
Now we're going to close the introduction file.
Alt F4. Decolon / blind heroes data / blind heroes post back WP underline introduction.rtf 2 of 5.
Now, you notice I switched desktops. That's what I've been doing, going back and forth on desktops. Okay, I'm still inside the folder that I had with all the data there. So I'm going to hit Y for YouTube.
Y. YouTube chat log menus. Discussion. Profile.rtf.
I already have it all prepared, ready to go. Now I'm going to go ahead and select that file.
Enter. WordPad. WordPad. Edit. Type in text.
See, it's got it, WordPad. I'm going to go to the bottom.
Bottom. Link https://home.
Okay, I hit the home key to go to the beginning for the link. Now I'm going to hit the end key while I hold down the shift.
Selected. Link https://yahoo.b/rm/joh copied.
Okay, I've copied it. And now I'm going to do Control Windows left arrow. Switch desktops back to where we were.
Control Windows left arrow. Desktop 3. Main region. Editor content region. Empty block semicolon start writing or type / to choose a block group.
Now I'm right here on there. And I'm going to go ahead and
Space.
I hit the space bar to make sure I'm in there.
Space.
All right. Now I'm going to hit the / and then
/ main region. List with 9 items. Heading 1 of 9. To move to an item, press the arrow keys. 9 results found. Use up and down arrow keys to navigate.
now I'm going to type in YouTube. Or
Y-O-U-T. 3
that should
results
be
found.
enough.
Use up and down arrow keys to navigate.
Y-O-U-T is probably enough.
Embed 2 of 3. YouTube 1 of 3. To move to an
There
item, press
we
the arrow
go.
keys.
I hit the down arrow and I hit the up arrow and there it was. YouTube. In fact, I was already on it. I just do that so you can hear it. And I wanted to confirm it. So now I press enter and then it's going to start talking. It'll tell me what's all going on.
Enter. Editor content region. Add title WordPress walk around website creation chat block part 3 of 3 paragraph block heading block audio block heading block embed had block embed group form region YouTube URL edit. Enter URL to embed here. Type in text.
See, now it wants a URL. So I'm going to go ahead and paste it.
Pasted.
Okay. Then I hit the tab key.
Embed button. To activate, press enter.
Now I just press enter.
Enter. Add new post single left pointing angle quotation mark blind heroes WordPress.
There we go. It does everything automatically. Now I'm going to go ahead and add a separator after the video section so I can go into the details section.
Alt Control Y. Main region. Editor content region. Empty block semicolon start writing or type / to choose a block group.
Now I want the separator, so I'm going to hit the /
/ list with 9 items. Heading 1 of S E P. 2 results found. Use up and down arrow keys. Page break. 2 separator. 1 of 2. To move to an
There
item,
we
press the arrow
go.
keys.
I select separator.
Enter. Editor content region. Block separator button collapsed. To activate, press enter.
Now I want this to be full width. Okay, I don't want it to be a little bitty dash thing. So I'm going to go ahead and hit Alt F10.
Alt F10. Block separator is at the end of the content and can't be moved down. Block tools toolbar. Align button menu. Change alignment. To activate, press enter.
Now that's alignment. That's where you define it.
Space. Menu. Align menu. Align center. 1 of 3. To move through items, press up or down arrow. Wide width. 2 of 3.
Mm-hmm.
Full width. 3 of 3.
There we are.
Align center. 1 of 3. Wide width. 2 of 3.
I want wide width. I don't want full width. I don't want to go all the way across the desktop or the page. I just want it to be wide width.
Enter. Leaving menus. Editor content region. Block
Okay.
separator.
Now I'm going to do Control Alt Y.
Alt Control Y. Empty block semicolon start writing or type / to choose a block group.
Okay. Now I got a new empty block there. Let's go over and let's go get the details.
Control Windows right arrow. Desktop 4. YouTube chat log menus. Discussion. Profile.rtf.
Okay, I got to close this one.
Alt F4. Decolon / blind heroes data /
Now I'm going to go up and grab the last WordPad file.
not selected details.rtf. 1 of 5.
There it is. I'm on Details RTF.
Enter. WordPad. WordPad. Edit.
There we are. I opened it.
Home. Modify disk and settings and we navigate the menu with screen and create a menu. Set locations for the menu also.
I'm going to go ahead and get it. I'm going to get all this in here. I hit the home key. I hit Control Home to go up to the top. And then I hit the home key. Now I'm going to go hold down the space bar and just select.
Selected. Selected. How navigating the selected and selected. Selected. Blank. Selected. Link HTTP. Unselected. Link https://yahoo.b/ unselected. Blank. Selected. Blank. Selected. Link https://yahoo.b/rm9w. Unselected. Heading levels 2 and 3. Unselected. NVDA, unselected. How navigating the WP. Unselected. Blank. Unselected. Blank. Unselected. Blank. Unselected. Blank. Unselected. Modify. Unselected. We navigate the menu with screen and create a menu, Set location. Selected. We navigate the menu with screen and create. Selected. Modify disk and settings and profile settings, period. Selected. For more info, see my webpage link http://blindtorres.org/category/wordpress.
I think I opened the wrong file.
For more info, see my webpage link http://alt/4 detail/blind heroes data/ introduction.art details.rtf 1 of 5.
All right. I'm going to try it again.
Enter. Document dashboard pad. Edit. Type in text. Home. From links list left insert F7 and jaws right and first letter navigation by letter M as menu until home.
There we are. Okay.
Selected. Next. Selected. Has two locations top and bottom. Selected. Next navigate by headings. Selected. On same have added all the. Selected. Structure period. Selected. Press number 2 for heading. Selected. The bottom of screen, followed by shift letter. Selected. Structure sec. Selected. Structure will list all. Selected. Now cursor down. Selected. Move up button, Selected. It is that simple period. Selected. Blank.
There we go.
Selected. Discussion settings, adjust. Unselected. Discussion settings, unselected. Blank. Unselected. It is that simple period. Selected. It is that simple period.
Okay, I just hit the shift and hold down the shift the whole time in the end, and I got it all selected. I'm going to go ahead and do a copy.
Copied. Control Windows left arrow. Desktop 3. Main region. Editor content region. Empty block semicolon. Start writing or type / to choose a block group.
Now this is going to be a heading, so I'm just going to go ahead and type in menu creation. I'll just do that instead of details. Let's just do that.
MENU space CREATION.
Okay, and we'll do it as a heading.
Alt F10. Main region. Editor content region. Block tools toolbar. Move down button unavailable. Block paragraph is at the end of the content. Move paragraph block. Paragraph button menu. Options button menu. Paragraph button menu. Paragraph colon change block type or style. To activate press enter space. Menu. Paragraph menu. Heading 1 of 9. To move through items press up or down arrow. Enter. Leaving menus. Editor content region. Block colon heading group. Menu creation.
Now this one's I want it to be a heading too. So I'm going to go ahead and show you that it is the default. So we'll go, then I won't do it again.
Alt F10. Block tools toolbar. Heading button menu. Heading colon change. Move heading block from position set. Block heading is at the end of the content and can. Align button menu. Change alignment. Change heading level button menu. To activate press enter. Space. Change heading level. Change heading level toolbar. Heading 1 toggle button. To toggle the state. Heading 2 toggle button pressed. To toggle the state press space bar.
See, it's already heading level 2.
Escape. Virtual PC.
All right, I pressed escape. And that's the heading level I want it to be. Heading level 2. So now I'm going to go ahead and do another block. Add a new block.
Alt Control Y. Editor content region. Empty block semicolon. Start writing or type / to choose a block group.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and now just paste what I already copied earlier.
Pasted. Paragraph block group. From links list left insert F7 and jaws right and
Okay, yeah, I don't want to read all that stuff. So let's do Alt F10 and we'll go up.
Alt F10. Block tools toolbar. Move down button unavailable. Block paragraph is at the end of. Move paragraph block from position 8 up to position 7. Paragraph button menu. Paragraph colon change block type or space. Menu. Paragraph menu. Heading 1 of 8. To move through items press up or down
I've
arrow.
got heading there and I'm going to go change it to list.
List 2 of 8.
There we go.
Enter. Leaving menus. Editor content region. Block colon list group. From links list left insert F7 and jaws right and first letter navigation by letter M as in menu. Until you hear menu. Press letter M as in menu. Until you hear menu. Bullet press misspelled let H for heading to get to start of the main. Region / landmark. Bullet press misspelled let H for region / landmark.
It says misspelled heading, but it's a letter H. So I put a quote H quote. Yeah.
Bullet will ask you to enter none. Bullet next to 1 misspelled word for theme 2021 and it has 2 locations top and bottom.
Okay. I can go in and correct all that stuff, but I'm not going to. So anyway, and plus I think it's all just first letter. So now I'll do Control Alt Y to add on to the next one. And we'll get the next block.
Alt Control Y. Empty block semicolon. Start writing or type / to choose a block group.
I'll go ahead and type in the heading for this. This one's discussion settings. All right.
DISCUSSION space SETTINGS.
Okay. And now I'll go ahead and change it to a
Alt
heading.
F10. Block tools toolbar. Paragraph button menu. Paragraph colon change block type or style. To activate press enter. Space. Menu. Paragraph menu. Heading 1 of 9. Enter. Leaving menus. Editor content region. Block colon heading group. Discussion
There
settings.
it is. It's a heading. Now I'm going to add a new block. Control Alt Y.
Alt Control Y. Empty block semicolon. Start writing or type / to choose. Desktop 4. Control Windows right arrow. Details.rtf dashboard pad blank. Discussion settings. I just disable commenting. I also leave some defaults in case I blank. It is that simple. Blank. Discussion settings. I just disable commenting. I also leave some default home.
Okay.
Selected. Discussion settings, comma. Adjust disable commenting. Selected. Decide to allow commenting. Selected. Blank. Unselected. Blank. Selected. Blank. Unselected. Decide to allow commenting. Selected. Decide to allow commenting in the future period. Just a walk through primarily period. Copied.
All right, I got that.
Control Windows left arrow. Desktop 3. Main region. Editor content region. Pasted.
Okay.
Alt Control Y. Main region. Editor content region. Empty block semicolon. Start writing or type / to choose a block group.
And this one will be, oh, this is profile.
PROFILE space SETTINGS.
Okay. And I want this to be a heading.
Alt F10. Block tools toolbar. Paragraph button menu. Paragraph : change block type or style space. Menu. Paragraph menu. Heading. 1 of 9. Enter. Leaving menus. Editor content region. Block : heading group. Profile settings. Alt Control Y. Empty block semicolon. Start writing.
Remember that was a heading 2, and that's what I wanted. So I went ahead and left it. And I'm going to switch desktops, and I'm going to go get that text.
Desktop 4. Control Windows right arrow. Details.rtf dashboard pad. Blank. Profile. iVisual editing easier. iVisual editor objective profile. iVisual editor objective save home. Selected. Selected. Editing easier, comma. Selected. Could have managed a bit, comma. But the block editor has so much. Selected. Blank. Unselected. Could have managed. Selected. Could have managed a bit, comma. But the block editor has so much more potential and feet. Copied. Control Windows left arrow. Desktop 3. Main region. Editor content region. Empty block semicolon. Start writing or type / to choose a block group. Pasted. Manage a bit, but the block editor has so much more potential. Gutenberg Block. Disabling name widget editing easier, but I misspelled visual editor object to disable it. But I misspelled paragraph. Main region. Editor content region. Block : heading group. Profile settings. Profile settings.
Okay, I've got it all there. All the stuff is in there. Okay, I'm going to show you how to, if you get lost, how you can go to another block. So let's go ahead and let's try that real quick. I want to do Shift Alt O. That brings up the block list, which is very handy for us blind people.
Alt Shift O. Block library region. List view. Block navigation structure tree grid. Heading left selected block right button. Block 11 of 12. Level 1. To activate, press enter.
See, notice it said block 11 of 12. So that's because I went up to the heading right there.
Paragraph button. Heading left selected block right button.
See?
Heading left selected block right button. Heading left selected block right button. Paragraph button.
Now I can go up.
Heading button. List button.
There's that list. Remember, we got that bullet list I typed in there. And I'll go up to the very top.
Heading button. Separate YouTube. Heading audio. Heading pair. Close list view. Close list view sidebar. List view options. Settings. Publish button collapsed. Preview button. Menu collapsed. Menu. Publish button. Setting options. List view. Close list views. Paragraph button. Heading button. Audio button. Heading button. YouTube button.
Okay, I got lost here. So let's turn it off and back on.
Alt Shift O. Editor content block : heading edit. Profile settings. Alt Shift O. Block library region. List view. Close list view sidebar button. To activate, press enter. Block navigation structure tree grid. Heading left selected block right paragraph button. Heading button. List button. Heading button. Separator button. YouTube button. Heading button. Audio button.
This doing
Heading
all.
button. Paragraph button.
Okay, I start with a paragraph. That should be.
Heading button. Paragraph button. Heading button. Audio button. Heading button. Paragraph button. Close list view sidebar button. Paragraph button.
It's not saying. Okay, it's not saying which one it is.
Heading button. Audio button.
It normally says which one it is, but it's not doing it right now.
Heading button. Paragraph button.
I wonder.
Off. Paragraph button. Block 10 of 12. Level 1. To activate, press spacebar.
Ah, I turned off screen navigation, keys, and quick nav keys, and you notice what? It says it now in that block list.
Heading button. Block 9 of 12. Level 1. List button. Block 8 of 12. Level. Heading button. Block 7 of 12. Level. Separator button. Block 6 of 12. YouTube button. Block 5 of 12. Level. Heading button. Block 4 of 12. Audio button. Block 3 of 12. Heading button. Block 2 of 12. Level 1. Paragraph button. Block 1 of 12. Level 1. To activate, press spacebar.
See, now I'm at a paragraph there. There. Let's go ahead and let's see if we can go straight to a heading.
Heading button. Block 2 of 12. Level 1. To activate, press spacebar.
Okay, that's the one that says that should be audio player. Oh, okay, we'll go down to audio.
Audio button. Block 3 of 12. Level 1.
There we
To
are.
activate,
That's
press
my
spacebar.
actual player. The actual player there. Let's go to the video heading.
Heading button. Block 4 of 12. Level 1. To activate, press spacebar.
There we are. It says to activate.
Audio button. Heading button. Block 4 of 12. Level 1. To activate, press spacebar.
See, it tells me to press the space bar to activate it.
Space. Editor content region. Block : heading group. Video player.
There we are. I'm in the heading right there. So
R. E. Y. A. Player. Video.
I just did control left arrow, control right arrow, and
Player. Blank.
and it's reading
Player.
it to me.
Video.
That's because I've got the quick nav keys off. I'll turn them on.
On.
See, it doesn't work. Thus, screen reader jujitsu. So you got to remember that. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off the block list here because we've done what we wanted to do.
Alt Shift O.
Now I hit the escape key.
Escape. Virtual PC. Block colon heading. Block colon heading group. Menu creation. Escape.
Okay.
Virtual PC.
I am right now navigating with the screen navigation keys on.
Off.
Now I turn them off.
Menu creation. Menu creation. Escape. Heading block. Row 7. Level 2. Menu creation button. To activate, press spacebar.
See, now don't say anything. That is the downside. That is why you have to know screen. You have to know jujitsu. Screen reader jujitsu. Now turn screen navigation keys on.
Toolbar end. Heading block. Row 7. Level 2. Add title. Escape. Virtual paragraph block. Part 3 of 3. Edit. Paragraph block. Row escape.
You see?
Escape.
It is so Shift Alt N, but I have to have screen navigation keys off in order for it to work. Now what this is it'll do round robin.
Alt Shift N. Editor top bar.
Okay, that's the editor top bar.
Alt Shift N. Block library.
There's the block library because I got that on. That's the Shift Alt O. I've got it currently open. So
Alt Shift N. Editor content.
there's the content. I'm currently on a paragraph.
Alt Shift N. Editor settings.
Now I can change the settings for that because here, now that I'm on settings, I'll do a tab key.
List with 2 items. Post button. To activate, press spacebar.
Now it's got 2 different modes for settings.
Block left paren selected right paren button. To activate, press spacebar.
See, these are the modes for your settings. And right now, it is on block settings mode. So any changes I make here that I put in here for changing font and stuff, it will affect that block. Okay? Here, I'll show you what the settings are.
Close settings button. To typography button expanded. To activate, press spacebar.
Typography means fonts and colors and things.
Font size group. Font size button menu. To activate, press spacebar.
See, I'm hitting the tab key. That's what I'm doing. I'm going through.
Custom edit spin box. To set the value, use the arrow keys or type. Select unique combo box. PX. To line height edit spin box. To set the value, use the arrow keys or type the value. Color button collapsed. To activate, press spacebar.
Okay.
Advanced button collapsed. To activate, press spacebar.
Now when I press advanced,
Space. Expanded. HTML anchor edit. Enter a word or two without spaces to make a unique web address just for this block. Called in left quote anchor right quote then. You'll be able to link directly to this section of your page. Learn more about anchors. Left paren opens in a new tab right paren. Type in text.
okay, anchors. This is an easy way to do anchors so that even somebody that doesn't understand HTML can do them. And what you do here is you can determine that a block is an anchor point. So I could create, let's say I made discussion settings down at the bottom, an anchor point. Then I would give it a name and I'd call it discussion probably. And then I would go up to the top of the post, and let's say it was a really long post, then I would create like a table of contents. And there I would insert a link and it would point to the anchor. Okay. So that's advanced technique, ability, but it's accessible here.
Learn more about anchors. Left paren opens. Additional CSS class left paren S right paren edit. Separate multiple classes with
Now,
spaces. Type in text.
CSS, some CSS you can do that we blind people can do and stuff. But when you want to do some really complicated stuff like a beating heart or something like that, and you want to do a transition effect for doing something like that, you can get sort of the mild gist of it to put it up there, but you're going to need somebody to come behind you to change the timings and to get them right and the colors and other aspects and everything else. So that's more complicated. All right.
Skip to the selected block button. To activate, press spacebar.
Now this is a skip to the selected block. Here, I'll go ahead and press it.
Enter. Editor content region. Block colon heading group. Menu creation.
I don't want to type in here. I'm going to go ahead and do a Shift N. I'm going to close that object list.
Alt Shift O.
Yeah, their block list is now closed.
Alt Shift N. Editor top bar.
It went back to the editor top bar.
Alt Shift N. Editor content.
Okay.
Alt Shift N. Editor settings.
See, since I closed the block list, it just went straight to the content.
Alt Shift N. Editor publish.
Now I'm on the publish thing. Now you notice the publish thing comes actually right after settings. See, watch this. I'm going to hit Shift Tab.
Editor settings region. Skip to the selected block button. To activate, press spacebar.
See, shift to the selected block. Now I'm going to hit Tab.
Editor publish region. Open publish panel button collapsed. To activate, press spacebar.
Yeah, so now that I've got that on the skip to block and things, I'm publishing.
Editor footer region. Block breadcrumb list with 2 items. Document button. To activate, press spacebar. Toolbar. View site information button menu. To activate, press space. Address and search bar edit. localhost/f.lintorres.dev/wp. Main region. Editor top
It
bar.
gives
region.
me an address there I can play with.
Document tools toolbar. Toggle. Save draft button. To activate, press spacebar.
I could save it as a draft, and then I could have somebody go behind and double check everything. Okay, and that's one of your options.
Preview button menu. To activate, press spacebar.
There's a preview, and you choose if you want to preview it on a laptop or whatever. Okay, you just hit the space bar and it opens it up.
Space. Menu. Desktop. 1 of tablet. 2 of desktop. Tablet. Mobile. 3 of preview. New tab. 1 of 1.
See, and a preview and a new tab. So
Mobile. 3 of 3.
that's how that works.
Escape. Leaving menus. Editor top bar region. Preview button menu. To activate, press
Okay.
spacebar.
Let's go back, and this time we're going to do post settings, because I need to set a category.
Alt Shift N. Editor top bar. Alt Shift N. Editor content. Alt Shift N. Editor settings.
There you are, editor settings.
List with 2 items. Post button. To activate, press spacebar.
Okay, I need post. I need to be in post mode.
Space.
Now the settings are for the entire post. Okay.
Block button. To activate, press spacebar.
Okay.
Close settings button. To activate, press spacebar. Status and visibility button collapsed. To activate, press spacebar.
I'm just tabbing through this stuff right now, but normally I would just press X because I know the categories are checkboxes, and I would have went straight to it after I selected post because I know that my categories are already open.
Permalink button expanded. To activate, press spacebar. Status and visible. Close settings button. To activate, press spacebar. List with 2 items. Block button. To activate, press spacebar. Post left unselected right paren button. To block button. To activate, press spacebar.
Okay.
Close settings button. Status and visibility button collapsed. To permalink button expanded. To activate, press spacebar. http:// categories button expanded. To activate, press spacebar.
There we are. There's categories. Okay, I hit the tab key and I got the categories eventually.
Categories group.
Yep.
Chrome checkbox not checked. To check, press spacebar. Construction checkbox not checked. To check, press spacebar.
See? Now I find it easier to do the following. I'm going to go ahead and go back to the top. Shift, Alt N.
Alt Shift N. Editor top bar.
There, I'm at the top bar. And I happen to go, I know that I got the settings already in post mode, and I want to go straight to the categories.
On.
Okay, I made sure it was on my JAWS quick navigation keys. So now I know it's in post mode, so I know categories are already open. So here I'm going to hit X.
Chrome checkbox not checked.
See?
Construction checkbox not checked.
I keep hitting X, and it goes to my next category, next category. I want to select websites and WordPress.
General checkbox not checked. Reaper checkbox not checked. Uncategorized checkbox not checked. Websites checkbox not checked.
There we are.
Space. Editor settings region. Categories group. Websites checkbox checked. To WordPress checkbox not checked. Space. WordPress checkbox checked. To clear checkmark, press spacebar.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just cursor down, but normally I would go ahead and press the H key and go straight to the next section, which is the tags. So I can define tags.
Group end. Add new category button collapsed. Heading level 2 button expanded tags.
See, you can add a new category.
Add new category button collapsed.
I don't want to add a new category.
Heading level 2 button expanded tags.
See there, see it said heading. That's why I knew I could do a heading. And it's already expanded. So now we'll go down to,
Add new tag.
it says add new tag. I don't want to do that.
Edit compo.
Now I got to edit right here. I'll press the space bar so I go into focus mode.
Space. Add new tag. Edit combo collapsed. Separate with commas or the
Okay.
enter key. To set the value, use the arrow keys or type the value.
Now I'm going to go ahead and type it in. Video.
VIDEO. No results. Expanded. 1 result found. Use up and down arrow keys to navigate.
Now you notice it said no results and then result found. Well, that's the one I want. And all I got to do is hit comma and it will add it. And I want to add audio next. So the moment I press comma, it will add it.
Comma. Tag added. Collapsed.
Now I'll type in audio.
AUDIO. No results. Expanded. 1 result found. Use up and down arrow keys to navigate.
Okay, now I found it. I'll press comma.
Comma. Tag added. Collapsed.
Okay, now those 2 tags have been added. Now I'm going to hit tab key.
Featured image heading level 2 button collapsed. To activate, press enter.
Now, if you have an image you want to attach to this blog post, that's fine because the image, when you attach it, when you share, you'll find out that that'll use the image. Okay.
Excerpt heading level 2 button expanded. To activate, press enter.
Now, this is an excerpt. Excerpts are when you display the blog, it describes it. And this is a very short one. So it would show audio player heading and it would show the audio. So typing an excerpt would be a good way to circumvent that.
Write an excerpt left for an optional right to edit. Type in text.
Okay. So here I go.
Space. Space.
I always hit the space bar to make sure I'm in focus mode, even though I heard it go click. All right. Now,
THIS space
This
I S space
is
AN space
an
EXCERPT
excerpt
space FOR
for
space A space
a
FAOR
short
T space DIS
description
RIPTION space OS space
of
WALK
walk.
THROUGH
Now, I just made it real short. Okay.
period.
And you can make it a little bit longer, but I think it's like 20 words or something. Depends what it says, or 50, whatever's configured. But anyway, now that I've done that, I can go ahead and hit the tab key.
Learn more about manual excerpts left paren opens in a new tab right paren link. Discussion heading level 2 button collapsed. To activate, press enter.
Now, discussions are where you do your comments. If you want to enable them, whatever, I don't do that, so I don't mess with that. Okay, let's do a shift off Alt N.
Alt Shift N. Editor top bar link.
Now I'm at the editor top bar. I'm going to show you options.
View document tools toolbar. Save draft button. Preview button menu. Publish button collapsed. Settings toggle button pressed. Options button menu.
There's options. Now I press on that.
Space menu. Options menu. Top toolbar. Access all block and document tools in a single place checked. To move
There
to items
you
press
go.
R. Spotlight mode focus on one block at a time checked. Full screen mode work without distraction control plus shift plus alt plus F checked.
There you go.
Visual editor checked. 1 of 2.
It's got different options for how you want to see your things and all that stuff where I don't really see, so I just leave it in the default.
Code editor control. Visual editor checked. 1 of 2.
Now,
Code editor control plus shift plus alt plus M. 2 or 2.
code editor, that's for those that want to edit it and all that stuff. Now, if you want your links to open up in another tab and you weren't able to navigate the link screen or whatever, you may want to go in here and customize it that way. And in order to change the setting or something. But it's risky, so what I usually do is I copy the content and put it up in VS Code or Notepad, and I take care of it there. Okay.
Block manager. 1 of 6.
And this is the block manager. These are all your reusable, these are your blocks that you want to use. So you can check mark them and turn them on or off, like audio, YouTube, all that stuff. Well, I just leave them alone. I'm fine with the way they are.
Manage reusable blocks. 2 of 6.
These are reusable blocks. Reusable blocks are blocks that appear on your page in various places, and you want them to be reusable and editable. So for example, I may put a block in 10 different posts. All my posts that are audio related, I might have put some type of audio thing on there or rating or whatever. And then I could reuse this block. And anytime I edit this block and I change it to a new photo, a new picture, or a new text or anything I want to change, it changes it through wherever that block's being used anywhere. So reusable blocks are just that, reusable, and they focus everywhere. Now, block patterns are different. You just insert the text one time and then you start going from there. Okay.
Keyboard shortcut shift plus alt plus H. 3 of 6.
There's the keyboard shortcuts. I'll go ahead and show that to you. Let me make sure my screen reader keys are up.
Off.
There we go.
Alt shift H. Leaving menus. Keyboard shortcuts dialog. To navigate, use tab.
Now I'll turn it on.
On.
All right. Now you have to use your screen reader keys will have to be on.
Global shortcuts heading level 2. Selection shortcuts heading level 2.
See, I'm pressing by heading.
Block shortcuts heading level 2.
There we go.
List of 8 items. Duplicate the selected block left, control plus shift plus D. Remove the selected block left, NS right, shift plus alt plus Z.
Control Alt Z. If you ever get in a complicated spot and you just need a restart, it's the best way to do it. Shift Alt Z for Zulu. Delete it. Get rid of it. And just do a Control Alt Y to recreate, create a new block. Anything. Sometimes it's easier just to start over. Okay. All right. Let's see.
Insert a new block before the selected block left, NS right, N.
See, Control Alt T. This one will be
Control plus alt plus T.
Yep.
Insert a new block after the selected block left, NS right, N. Control plus alt plus Y.
That's the one I've been using.
Remove multiple selected blocks. Del.
Yep. When you got things selected, and I don't know how to do that. I haven't tried that, so just leave that alone.
Backspace. Move the selected block left, NS right, N up.
Mm-hmm.
Control plus shift plus alt plus T.
Yeah, Control Shift Alt T. I've never tried that, but I just do it to the menu thing, Alt F10.
Move the selected block left, NS right, and down. Control plus shift plus alt. Change the block type after adding a new paragraph. Slash. List end. Heading level 2 text formatting.
You see?
List of 5. Make the selected text bold.
There's a whole bunch of different options. You're welcome to go through it and learn these keys, the ones that are most popular that you're going to be using. Your global shortcuts.
Wrapping the top. Keyboard shortcuts heading level 1. Close dialog button. Global shortcuts heading level 2. List of 10 items. Switch between visual editor and code editor. Control plus shift plus alt plus M.
Yeah. And that one is when you want to do code in your hardcore. And I've done it a few times before I learned the block editor.
Toggle full screen mode. Control plus shift plus alt plus F. Open the block, shift plus alt, show or hide the settings sidebar.
All right. This is if your settings disappear on you and you don't know where they are. Here you are. This is an easy way to get them back.
Control plus shift plus.
That is a comma. Control Shift comma. Okay, I can't see it, but I have investigated it before.
Plus, Shift, plus, comma.
See, I did it by character, and it just showed me what it was.
Navigate to the next part of the editor.
Okay,
Control plus Graph. Shift plus Alt plus N.
I use Shift Alt N. I don't use the GRA. Okay, well anyway, that's the keys.
Escape. Menu.
Let's
Options
go
menu.
ahead and let's
Keyboard shortcut
publish
Shift plus
it.
Alt plus H. 3 of 6. To move through items, press up or
Okay.
down arrow.
I gotta turn off screen navigation keys because,
Off.
okay.
Alt Shift N. Leaving menus. Editor top bar.
Okay, I'm gonna go from the editor top bar and I'm gonna go publish.
View post. Document tools toolbar. Save draft button. To activate. Preview button menu. Publish button collapsed. To activate, press spacebar.
Okay, it's collapsed. I'm gonna press spacebar.
Space. Editor publish region. Publish button. To activate, press spacebar.
Okay, I'm gonna show you what's here.
Cancel button. To activate, press spacebar. Visibility : public button collapsed. To activate, press spacebar.
See, I can change this to private if I want, just by hitting the spacebar and then make a selection. And that's when you want somebody else to edit it and review it. Okay.
Publish : immediately button collapsed. To activate, press spacebar.
Now I can get a calendar will show up here if I press the spacebar on that. And if I want to change it to another date. Okay.
Always show pre-publish text checkbox checked. To clear checkmark, press
And that's
spacebar.
your publish thing.
Publish button. To activate, press spacebar.
Now I hit the spacebar.
Space. WordPress walkthrough website creation checkbox part 3 of 3 link. Post published.
See, now it said post was published.
Post address read only edit. http://localhost/f. View post link.
Now see, I can tell it to view the post right now. Okay.
Copy link button. To activate, press spacebar.
All right.
View post link.
Let's go ahead and view post.
Enter. WordPress walkthrough website creation checkbox part 3 of 3 blind heroes.
All right, let's go to it.
H.
Whoops, I got to turn on screen. Okay, screen navigation keys are on.
Categories heading level 2.
All right,
Categories heading level 2. Archives heading level 2. Recent posts heading level 2.
I'll go back up to the top.
WordPress walkthrough website creation checkbox part 3 of WordPress walkthrough website creation checkbox part 3 of 3 heading level 1. Audio player heading level 3.
See, it's got the audio head player. There you go.
This part 3 of website creation. We create a menu. We will modify discussion settings, commenting on the website, and profile settings.
There's the paragraph.
Heading level 3 audio player.
There it says the audio player here.
Audio start.
There we are, audio start. Let's see if it works.
Space. WordPress walkthrough website creation checkbox part 3 of 3 blind heroes. Play button. To activate, press enter. Enter. Pause button. To activate, press enter.
Welcome back to Blind Heroes. And a word.
Enter.
There you go. So that worked fine. Let's go on down to the next heading.
Video player heading level 3.
Now it says the video player's next.
Visit link photo image of blind heroes. Visit link WordPress walkthrough website creation part 3 of 3. Watch later as blind heroes button. Share button menu. Play button.
All right.
Space. WordPress walkthrough website creation part 3 of 3 frame. YouTube video player
Space.
visit link.
Okay.
Space.
Now I'm there and I can type.
Off.
H-O-M-E.
F.
Okay.
Willard. Press ESC to exit full screen. Press
Now,
ESC to exit full
see,
screen.
I
And to
turned
mute
off
button.
screen
To activate, press
navigation
enter.
keys, and that means the Google keys work.
K.
And I did it full screen, so that way all the hotkeys work. So I can go to 50% of the video by just pressing 5.
K.
Menu.
Enter.
F3. Find and page WordPress walkthrough website creation
Whoops.
checkbox part 3 of escape.
Okay.
WordPress walkthrough website creation part 3 of free frame.
Hit
YouTube
me,
video player
man.
in full screen. YouTube video F.
Now I
Mail
can
alert.
go
Press
down
ESC to
and
exit full
save
screen.
it.
Press
Version five.
ESC
Okay, I'm
to
gonna
exit
hit
full screen.
5.
3.
New
It's now
button.
been
To activate, press
saved.
enter. Page has 6
K.
Okay, I'm going to hit 5.
5.
There we go. Now it's at 50%.
Okay.
Menu item.
Enter. Main region.
K.
Now I can just make it go faster and slower.
Less.
One
K.
region.
Less.
List.
Less. Speed is
with
0.25.
2 items. Home.
Yeah, I did
Menu.
it, comma, shift,
Item
comma.
2 of 2.
Greater. Greater.
Link.
Greater. 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 Speed is 1.75.
http://local navigation label.
Greater.
Home. Move up 1 button. To activate, press enter.
That's the button I want. I want to move up. I'm going to move up. See, now it's real fast.
Less.
Now
Less.
it's menu
Less.
item 1 of 2. And
That's
you
what I
can do JKL.
J. K. L. J. J.
Really handy. I like it.
K.
List with 2 items. Home. Menu.
That's why I
item 2 of 2.
watch on
Link.
YouTube.
K.
I like
Menu creation heading level 2.
menu creation.
List of 12 items. Bullet from links list left paren insert F7 and jaws right paren into first bullet press left apostrophe H apostrophe bullet will ask you to enter
It's
the
a bullet list. I could have changed it to an ordered list by just doing Alt F10 earlier. I didn't do it.
discussion settings heading level 2. Profile settings heading level 2.
There we go. And now I'm going to hit the tab key.
WordPress walkthrough website creation checkbox part 3 of 3 blind heroes. WordPress walkthrough website creation checkbox part 3 of 3 blind heroes. Edit WordPress walkthrough website creation websites link.
See, it's got websites for its category. Here, I'll hit the up arrow.
Categorized as
See, categorized as.
link websites. Link WordPress.
There we are. WordPress and websites.
Tag.
Here's a tag.
Link audio. Link video.
There you go. It's got audios and video. Now let's go look at it in the archive when you list it.
WordPress walkthrough website creation checkbox part 3 of 3 blind. WordPress walkthrough website creation checkbox. WordPress walkthrough website create.
Okay, I'm at the top.
Visit has pop-up menu link about WordPress. Visit has pop-up menu link. Link. Visit link to updates available.
Oh, that's right. I'm logged in. That's why it does that.
Link 0 comments in moderation.
Now, remember when you're logged in, it gives you all that menu.
Control L, toolbar, address and search bar edit, localhost /dev.lintors.dev/website /WordPress -walkthrough -website -creation
All right.
end blank
I'm going to the end of the link here.
end blank.
I'm up here at the address
Control
bar.
L, localhost /dev.end blank. 3/ selected of dash select 3 dash selected heart dash selected shift log dash selected creation dash selected website dash selected walkthrough dash selected WordPress dash selected website / selected dev / selected blindrose selected blindrose unselected dev / unselected blank localhost /dev.lintors.dev/ press enter localhost /dev.lintors.dev/ selected localhost /dev.lintors.dev/ dash control L toolbar address and search bar edit copied.
There we go. Now I'm going to do an incognito.
Control shift N new incognito tab dash Google Chrome left paren incognito right paren pasted http://center blind heroes reaching new heights and proving what is possible.
There
Google
we
Chrome
are.
left paren incognito
Now
right
it's
paren
how
link WordPress
everybody
download
else
install
will see it,
7
but it's
regions
not
5
like
headings
I'm
and 25
logged in
views. Blind
anymore.
heroes reaching new heights and proving what is possible. Same page link skip to blind heroes reaching new heights and proving what is possible.
All right. And now I'll go ahead. I went to the top, control home.
Blind heroes reaching new heights and proving what is
Now I hit I and I'll be on my menu.
link current page home
There it is.
link blog
Here we are. Go to the
Enter.
blog.
blind heroes reaching new heights and proving what is possible. Link blog blind heroes blind
I'll
heroes
show you
8
the
regions
photo
15 headings
post
and
from
76
this way.
heading level 1 blog heading level 2 link reaper text overlay part 1 setup and stack titles. This article will teach you how to place a text overlay MIDI item on a video. In this article part 1 of 3 blog blind heroes blog heading level 1 WordPress walkthrough website creation checkbox part 3 of 3 heading level 2 link.
There you are.
This is an excerpt for a short description of walkthrough. Published November 3rd, 2000. Link websites. Link WordPress. Tag. Link audio. Link video. Link audio. Tag. Link WordPress. Link websites. Published November 3rd, 2021. Categorized. This is an excerpt for a short description of walkthrough.
See, this is an excerpt. Very slow there. Here, I'll slow it down so you can hear it.
Faster.
Whoops.
Slower. Published November 3rd, 2020. This is an excerpt for a short description of walkthrough.
See how it says this is an excerpt? That's what we typed in as an excerpt for a short description.
Published November 3rd, 2021. Categorized as link websites.
There we go. That concludes the Gutenberg Block Editor.
Alt F4. Blind here.
I hope I've demystified it and showed it to you that it is possible to use the Gutenberg Block Editor, and you can learn it and you can do all kinds of things with it. So live your best blind life and do a good job here, because this is what we all want to do. If you like this video, be sure you click like and subscribe. My name is Lewis Wood, and this is Blind Heroes, where the only limitations that are put upon us is by ourselves. We can do anything, and we can live in a sighted world, and you are a hero too.